So here is your classic dropper rig, which has kind of been replaced with some of these newer ones. And as I said in the article, I'm not sure it should be. I think the newer ones have their place, but I think the dropper rig still has some big advantages. You've got a really heavy point fly, and at least this is my version of the classic dropper rig. And then that's going to carry everything down, so heavy is good. Up here we have some kind of a stopper knot, which could be a, if you're tied on your tippet pretty close, that could be your tippet knot, or it could be just a stopper knot, figure 8 type of knot. Above that, a little bit of tippet, and I used heavy tippet here so you could see everything, obviously. This is heavier than you would normally use. This is probably 2x, and you'd probably be using 4x or 3x, and I usually use a lighter tippet for the dropper fly, but this is, as I fished this fly over this system over the years, I've brought the dropper fly down closer to the point fly so that it's down in the zone, down within a foot of the bottom, and I've shortened this tippet to the dropper fly more and more. That's about typical for me, and that's not very long. That's probably 5 inches, maybe not even that, I'm not sure. And of course you can attach the dropper fly with the mono loop knot, so it's real free to move. I don't bother with that with a point fly. Maybe I should, but I don't. And I use a little lighter tippet here in case the dropper fly hooks up. I can break it off without losing the point fly as well. The point fly bounces along the bottom, and as it does, every time it touches the bottom, this little lightweight dropper fly, unweighted, just is so free to move in the current that it wiggles around, even without the mono loop knot. It just wiggles around and looks natural and kind of quivers even. And it swims against the current so that it's trying to swim upstream. And you see here, this is, by the way, the flies that I have in the, this is the Morris Stone. These are the flies I have in the article, but the Morris Stone and the flashback pheasant tail, unweighted. And it just makes this little dropper fly look so good. It's as though it's swimming upstream against the current and losing to the current, but wiggling and swimming, and oh man, this fly can be deadly. Of course, as I mentioned in the article, you really have to watch your casting, because this brings with it the potential for some real snarls with your tippet. So you have to be smooth, and the moment that you let up, the moment that you're casting, you're not paying attention, that's when it snags up. But this little old rig has been great for me for a lot of years, and I have a lot of faith in it.